Guys, quickly leave a like on the video, otherwise you're gonna have bad luck for the rest of this year. Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Hyper, bringing you a brand new video here today. What I'm gonna be bringing is an update for Season 4 for Fortnite on mobile. You wanna stay tuned because today is the day that the court hearing is for Epic and Apple. Dun dun dun. Honestly, I've got some juicy news and just some things to talk about in this video that you might want to hear, so stay tuned. Make sure you do leave a like, subscribe if you already haven't, it'd be greatly appreciated. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. You guys are killing it recently. Make sure you comment your Epic Games below because I'm going to be gifting a skin to one of you guys. Should know by now, Epic Games and Apple are having like a massive kind of situation with mobile got removed off the App Store. What I'm going to be covering is all sorts of news about Fortnite, about the final court hearing, which is today, which it's the 28th, and we're gonna find out after this if it's gonna come back or not, if it's gonna make a return. Honestly, guys, hands down, it should make a return. It's a money situation for Epic Games because a lot of their players, a lot of their kind of customers are literally mobile players, and it would be a big miss if they didn't change what's been going on. I'll give you guys a quick summary. The summary is Epic weren't really following the guidelines, and obviously you can see on screen right here, this is where it all went wrong. This is when Apple caught them out and they removed it off the App Store. I'm just going to show you some information right here, and basically this is from the actual lawsuit. Basically what it says is Epic also cannot demonstrate any irreparable injury, which is enough to deny its preliminary injunction motion. Epic started a fire and poured gasoline on it, asks this court for emergency assistance in putting it out, even though Epic can do it itself in an instant by simply adhering to contractual terms and have profitability govern its relationship with Apple for years. This court was right when it previously ruled that self-inflicted wounds are not an irreparable injury. Obviously from this it's basically saying Epic have caused this, and this was actually official. This is a statement that came from the lawsuit, all down to Epic on what they've done. And I think, like, obviously with this lawsuit it's all down to Epic what they agree on. Obviously Apple's happy enough, they've previously said they're happy enough to bring it back just as long as Epic do follow the guidelines. But obviously with Epic, they don't find it fair that they're taking 30% off them. Apple have offered 20% and they still don't want to take 20% because it's still quite a lot. But as you can see on screen right here, it does say Apple has responded to Epic's Games. I showed this in a previous video, but basically Apple has responded to Epic Games in their legal battle and is now seeking an unspecified amount of damages. According to Apple, Epic Games has earned over 900 million through the App Store, and Apple has taken around 3 million just from the App Store. Obviously what this is saying is Epic are making more money than Apple through Fortnite, and it doesn't kind of make sense in a way. Like any other app, obviously Apple should be making the most money. It's the App Store and obviously the in-game purchases too. Like the V-Bucks was not fair. What Epic done was clearly not right, but it was kind of right at the same time. Like obviously you guys can agree you would get the cheaper option. You wouldn't obviously pay for the more expensive thing and giving the money to Apple because they're literally trillionaires. What's next of this, guys, is Monday's argument could determine whether Judge Yvonne Gonzalez-Rogers orders Apple to restore Fortnite to the iOS App Store. So obviously it's their choice, Judge's choice, to be able to bring Fortnite back or not. Obviously what Epic need to do is kind of come to terms with Apple, and obviously the judge, it does say it could also determine whether Apple may take other actions against Epic amid the ongoing litigation. A final resolution to this case could take years, so we might not even have Fortnite back for years if it doesn't come back as soon as possible. So it's like this weekend, today, like this could literally be in years time it might come back. But it does say Gonzalez-Rogers has expressed sympathy for Epic's argument, if not its tactics, through she accused Epic of coming the case without clean hands. Gonzalez-Rogers recently challenged Apple to explain why it does not hold a monopoly. The problem is if you have an iPhone you can't buy from anyone else, she said. Clearly what Apple were doing wasn't right. Like, as you guys know, it was like a big no-go. Like, obviously they were taking quite a lot of money, and I think Apple do. As much as I like Apple, obviously I have Apple stuff, I do think that they're kind of untreating this, like they're not really treating that like this right, just because would have to change their prices on every single platform. If that was the case, you shouldn't have to pay for like $10 of V-Bucks. Apple haven't made as much money from like Fortnite, just because obviously Fortnite's been taking most of the money. It depends what Apple want to do after this. Do they want to bring it back? Final day today. Today is the day we'll find out if it's coming back or not. If it doesn't, it could take years, as it does stay. And clearly this was meant to be the last court hearing. This was meant to be the last date. It might just be a no-go, it might not be. Personally, I think Apple will take the right decision to bring it back to the App Store. Also, I just have to mention in this video, the Trump administration, this could make it worse with Tennessee, which is actually linked in with Epic. This is totally out the way of like this kind of lawsuit, but like it kind of could link in. Trump administration are actually doing an investigation on Fortnite just because they're working with a Chinese company. If you guys don't know, they don't really cooperate with Chinese companies in the US. Trump is looking to take Fortnite down possibly, or maybe Tennessee, to like remove all access for Tennessee. Obviously Tennessee, if you guys don't know, actually own 40% of Fortnite. Obviously this could have a huge impact on Epic, and this could be brought into like the kind of lawsuit. Don't think it will personally. It could make it worse if it is. Also, to end off, I do really think if it does come into the App Store again, I really do think they should give off free bucks for players, as it's not their fault. They weren't doing anything wrong. Obviously, I think they should like at least gift them something, maybe the battle pass. I think V-Bucks would make like a huge difference, maybe like 2,000 V-Bucks or so, maybe even more. Let us know what you guys think about that. And obviously bring tournaments, bring loads of tournaments when it does come back. We should see it come back, guys. Like, obviously it is a huge topic as of now, and I do think it will come back, because if you think about it, it's a win-win situation for both companies. If they are making money, they will make big money, but obviously what Epic were doing, they were earning way more money clearly, but obviously Apple's with trillions. Let it go and just have it back on the App Store. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. What do you think will happen, and do you think it might take years, or do you think it's going to come back very, very soon? I think what I'll do, if Fortnite does come to the App Store and obviously Epic don't gift their kind of customers, I might give away a few battle passes, maybe V-Bucks, to some of you guys who are mobile players. You've missed out on quite a lot. Let us know in the comment section below your Epic games. But guys, I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure you do leave a like, subscribe if you already haven't. It'd be greatly appreciated. Let us know your opinions on the lawsuit, and hopefully it comes to an end today. Hope to see you, Harvarders, in my next video. In a bit, guys. Peace.